The Argand diagram. Here we have to convert z equals minus 3i into the modulus argument form, or mod arg form. Now, the modulus argument form is 3 cos theta plus I sine theta, where r is the modulus and theta is the argument, or the angle. Now, this is a fairly simple one. You can see here that the distance, or the modulus here, is 3, and the argument, or the angle, is this angle here. And we write that as minus pi upon 2. So simply, this is converted to 3 cos of minus pi upon 2 plus I, the sine of minus pi upon 2. And that's done. Alright, number 2, we're going to convert z equals 1 over 1 minus I into the mod arg form. Now what we'll do here, first of all, we'll rearrange this by multiplying top and bottom by 1 plus I. And that will give me 1 plus I over, this will be 1 times 1 is 1, and I times I is minus 1, but minus 1 gives us, times 1 is minus again, so it's going to be just plus 1. Just be careful with this one. And that gives me a half outside of 1 plus I. Now I'm going to change the 1 plus I into the mod arg form, not muck around with this one so much. So we'll look at this other, we'll call this omega or something. Omega equals 1 plus I. Now on our Argand diagram, we go across 1, and up 1, there it is there. 1, 1. Draw a little line here. Now I think you can see that the argument here, theta, will be equal to pi upon 4, going this way. Right, the modulus, on the other hand, if that's 1, that's 1. Using Pythagoras' theorem, that's the square root of 2. So omega is going to be equal to root 2 times the cos of pi upon 4 plus I sine of pi upon 4. But the z is half of this, so z is equal to simply root 2 on 2 cos of pi upon 4 plus I sine pi upon 4. It's quick a bit, isn't it? Sorry. And that's done. Alright, in number 3, we have to convert z equals 2 cos of minus pi upon 3 plus I sine of minus pi upon 3 into the Cartesian form. It's fairly easy, but it's a very important thing we have to do before we start. We have to change this angle here. So that becomes 2 cos. Now, the cos of a negative angle is the cos of the positive angle, so it's just going to be cos of pi upon 3. But here, the cos of a negative angle is minus the sine, so because it's an odd function. So that'll be minus I sine pi upon 3. And that now becomes quite easy. The cos of pi upon 3, as you know, is a half. But the sine of pi upon 3 is root 3 on 2. Should be I there. And then multiplying throughout by 2, we simply get 1 minus root 3i is the Cartesian form. Done.